Lauren, you are the love of my life. You always were from day one. Our story isn't super interesting. There's only you and I meeting, and then my life becoming what I always wanted it to be. Truth is, I'm happiest when it's just you and I together doing nothing. My life is so full with you by my side, and I can't believe how lucky I am. I love you with all my heart, and I can't wait to do nothing and everything with you for the rest of my life.
Well, here we are, finally. I can't tell you how many people have said to me, "Are you gonna cry?" And what do you mean? Well, when you walk your daughter down the aisle, are you gonna cry? And I said, I don't think so. Why should I cry? I'm not giving her away. But I view this as a major milestone for Lauren, just another milestone. I didn't cry when she graduated high school. I didn't cry when she graduated college or when she got her first job. So I didn't cry tonight. I celebrated tonight because it is an important milestone and because of who she married. You know what the next milestone is? Babies! That's right. And the next milestone will be 3 barisses and 2 baby namings. There'll be the bar mitzvahs and the bat mitzvahs, and I'm looking forward to all of that.
Lauren and I started in preschool together. Even back then, she was the tall, beautiful blonde, and I was her short, brown hair friend with big, round glasses. Thank you for still being my friend. I don't know how many people can say that they have that one best friend since they were 2, who have been there for each other through everything. I seriously don't remember a time when we weren't inseparable. I know Lauren will always be there for me if I need her, no matter the time of day. Lauren, I love you so much.
What about Zach? I'd heard his name for quite a while, but never met him. Zach comes marching in. For the next 2 minutes, he stood there and told me how happy he was to see me, what a terrific guy I am, and he went on for 2 minutes. Then he looked around my foyer. Wow, this is the prettiest house I've ever seen. Now, of course, no comment, right? Then he walks into the kitchen, and here's Lois, and he brought her a bunch of flowers. And then for the next 2 minutes, gave her the same pitch that I heard out there in the foyer.
Lauren, people have been asking me if it feels any different to have a new member of my family and that my brother is now married. Honestly, Lauren, you have been my older sister since the start, so nothing about tonight personally changes anything for me. Not only am I happy about this marriage for Zach, for finding the love of his life, but I also gained a sister and a best friend. All I can say is that I couldn't be happier that you and Zach found each other, because it's clear to everyone else how perfect you guys are for each other.
Sits down to eat and goes, "This is the best food I've ever eaten." I said, "Okay, Zach, you can stop sucking up. You're here. It's over. You're here." The thing is, he wasn't sucking up. That is Zach. He is the most respectful and gracious young man I've ever met. They're very similar in some respects. They both are ambitious. They're very caring, and above all, the thing they share the most is love of family. And that's the way both of them are.
There's an ancient story about a Roman woman who once questioned the sage Rabbi Yossi, and she asked, "What is it that God does all day?" Rabbi Yossi told this woman that God makes matches. "What is so difficult about that?" she asked. "I could do it myself." And the next day she tried. She lined up all her male servants on one side and the female servants on the other, and she paired them up and sent them away. And then the next day they came back, but it hadn't gone well. One was bruised, another dejected, and the Roman had to admit that there was no God like the true God, that making matches was difficult. It's as difficult for God, say the rabbis, as splitting the Red Sea. So when two people such as yourselves find one another, it's truly a miracle. Zach and Lauren, as you share this cup of wine, we pray so may you share all things from this day on with love and understanding. May life's joys be heightened, its bitterness sweetened, and all its moments hallowed.
I hear this rumor that Zach is looking for a ring. So now I think we're getting close. So one day Zach and I are playing golf. He's not having a very good day. And this particular time, he walks off the green after missing probably an easy putt. He gets in the cart, and before I can step on the gas, he looks over at me and he goes, "I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm really nervous." I said, "Zach, it's only a game." He says, "No, it's Lauren. It's Lauren. I love her so much. I'm crazy about her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. She's everything to me. And I'm asking your permission to marry her." So I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I think, I can't miss this opportunity. I just turn my head straight forward and drive off without saying a word. I waited about 10 seconds because that seemed like an hour. And I slammed the brake and I reached over and I grabbed him and hugged him and kissed him and said, "What the hell took you so long?"
I could stand here and say 8 years ago when we met, I had no idea we would be standing here today, but I did. From day one, you were everything I had dreamed of. Kind, empathetic, real, funny, and super hot. You have my back. You're my best friend and soulmate, a true partner in life. I'm impressed every single day by you. The way you treat your friends and family, the way you take care of your relationships and put others first, always selfless. The way you strive to improve yourself and take on the world. You're not only the love of my life, but a role model.
Part of the ceremony, we conclude with the smashing of a glass. It's an act that reminds us of the holy city of Jerusalem, the trials it has endured through the ages, and our insistence on keeping her in mind even on the happiest of occasions. We pray that however many pieces this glass will break into, so may Lauren and Zach's happiness be multiplied.
Like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care. Sees me like I can